just doomed. Doomed, doomed, doomed.
Would people rather hear from on the Doom message, Fran Drescher or Courtney Love? Oh, because he was going to do a voice.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hey.
Can you hear us, everybody?
It's that time of the month.
Not that time of the month.
It is not time of the month.
Time for the Doomcast live stream. Everybody, we sound good before we get started. Make sure everybody can hear us, see us. All is well.
All well.
Oh, Fiore says, I've waited a whole day for this live stream, and now we're finally here and now. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Spade made it. Halloween Town made it. Anthony, Johnny, Patrick, Jason. We got so many people here. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes.
I'm assuming that you can hear us because no one said
No,
anything different.
It's contrary.
And let's just get started.
Let's get started if y'all are ready.
So what do we talk about this month?
Month of February.
We started our Frasier February. No, it didn't start with Frasier, right? There was no connection in the beginning.
No connection to that one.
Not until the second one. Can someone find us a Popeye connection to Frasier? Because we have one for every other episode.
No, we didn't have one for
two John Mahoney's and then Seattle.
Seattle, that's right.
Yep.
Never mind. I take it back. What could we even? Well, it doesn't matter. But we started off the month with Popeye.
Yes, which I hopefully everybody enjoyed. We had a fun time doing.
Yes, we like that one.
One of my favorite photo edits that we did this month was for Popeye. Margot, can you pull up our Popeye photo edit?
That one was a good one. That one was a good one.
Let's take a look. Let's see it.
Wrestling
the Kraken. The rubber octopus.
There it was.
And I can't tell if they can see it because I can't.
I don't know.
I think we're behind. Yeah.
So we don't know.
We have no idea if it's up there or not. We started watching Frasier when it aired. Raise of hands. I don't know if I. Oh, there it is.
There it is now.
Okay, so you guys probably saw it then.
Yeah.
I don't know how long of a delay we have here.
Right. And what did we have? We didn't have anything to bring up again about that one. I don't think anything that we forgot. No, but were there any other live action recreations like this? Well, there were.
Can you think of any other that like a cartoon, the live action? You can take that down if you didn't already, Margaret.
Yeah. I don't know. The only one that I could think of off the top of my head is like Super Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah, but it's not really a cartoon.
Not really,
game,
but I mean,
like,
it was a cartoon.
What else? Can anyone think of some good ones?
Right? Does anybody?
Frasier's dad was like Popeye's dad. There you go. A little bit.
You know.
Okay, Patrick says we have about 30 seconds
delay.
All
right, cool. So we'll try to keep that in mind.
So yeah, we're running the chat ourselves tonight. So I am trying my hardest. I know I'm trying to look at the camera, but I'm also looking at the chat. And we're going to try to keep up with it. But if it seems like I missed something, I skipped over something that you want me to address, just repeat yourself.
Yeah. I mean,
just bring it up again. I'll try to see. We'll leave little spaces between each section where we try to get to the chat. So yeah, after Popeye, we did Say Anything.
Say Anything. I think that was our
first.
We talked about in the last live how we picked these dubious romantic
movies. That we weren't sure if it was going to hold up, and you guys, it did.
They both did. Both of the ones that we thought were.
But Say Anything, I really thought Lloyd Dobler was going to be a creep. Like when we were just looking at the stills, because we haven't watched it. And when's the last time you watched Say Anything before this?
Been kind of a while.
I feel like 20 years.
Followed him around.
And we got it in our heads that he manipulated her into a relationship, and that is not what happened. Lloyd Dobler's still a super cool guy.
We decided to save him.
We did not cancel Lloyd Dobler on that day.
Not this time.
No, we did not.
But we'll see. Like I said, I won't hear nothing about junk.
Oh, where's that Say Anything photo, Margaret? Might as well put that up while we're talking about it.
And that one was the one on the plane.
Yes, because this is my favorite only because this is the only time we'll ever test on an airplane.
The closest I'm gonna get.
She won't fly, so I made her.
She forced me onto the plane.
Photo editing.
Every time there's a plane in a movie, you're gonna have to make me get on that plane.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna read the chat while they're looking at that photo. Fiore. And oh my God, is it hot in here already with two of the hottest female hosts? Why, thank you. We put our faces on just for you.
Have to, because
We old.
that would be scoring.
Yes.
So what we had after Say Anything,
We did. Oh, yeah, I can
Reality
take that photo
Bites.
down. Reality Bites. And that was another one that I thought
Was gonna be, and I mean, it kind of
cringy.
is, but only like young
But in the
20-year-olds.
in the same way that any teenage or young adult film is going to be cringe,
Just
because
in
you're
that
going to
way.
remember how and you were a dick to your friends, or you
Right.
dated that dude that you probably shouldn't have dated, or that
greasy
greasy
loser
Ethan
dude,
Hawke, that
the
you went
one
out
that
with.
crashed out on your couch,
Mhm.
kept all his stuff there, but didn't pay rent.
But yeah, that one held up also. And yeah, we got our big gulps and Reality Bites. I
Yes.
could not find a little sticker of the original big gulp, so we have
No.
we've time traveled and have our modern big gulp.
That is entirely too much soda. Just
That's a lot.
entirely, nobody needs that much.
Well, and I'm trying to remember, there was a time before not before energy drinks existed, but before I drank them, that
Right.
I would, not every day, but there were days that I would go and get a 64-ounce big gulp in the
No.
morning,
I can't drink that
and
much.
it would last me hours and hours and
I
hours.
can't drink. It's like little sweaters on my teeth, and I don't like it. So I don't drink that much soda. I try not to. I drink. I drink.
I think that was our only note about those two. Let's see. It was just the
That he turned out to be a good
Yeah.
guy. Janice isn't as irritating
and
as
that
we
was it.
expected. Oh yeah, the boombox scene that wasn't as
Yeah, the boombox scene, but to back
climactic,
up,
like it's climactic, but not
the movie is all good, but that
really.
boombox scene is like, but nothing happened. She doesn't even look at him or go to the
but that's the
window.
spot that you remember. That's the
But
thing that
that's
you
the big
remember.
scene that everyone's like, oh yeah, yeah.
Speaking of the big scene that everybody remembers,
Fear.
the month
With
with fear. And
Yeah,
getting finger blasted on a roller coaster, yo. Everybody knows that.
I did
Everybody
not
knows
put that as my favorite photo though. I put up
No.
the swimming photo. I think I put
Well,
as my favorite
anytime that we
because
could get you in the water like
gotta
that.
be getting me fully dressed, swimming in the pool.
And that, like-
and you look like you're about to, like you were gonna do a cannonball, but it like got away from you.
highly athletic photograph
Yeah.
moves so quickly, live, and
Oh,
agile.
Galen Molina, glad I was able to catch this stream. Love you gals. Keep up the amazing work. Why, thank
Thank
you.
you.
I'm hating I can't do my fucking glasses,
Yeah.
man. Okay. I got it right the first time. Chris K, is there a movie that one of you loves, the other hates?
I don't know, Pretty Woman.
Oh,
I don't really hate it. I just
you
but
just
you
said never
like
watched it, and I
No,
watched it a
I've
ton as a
seen
kid.
enough of it, but I'm not as big a not
Yeah.
as big a fan. Not that
Not that I
that
can
one
think
of us
of.
loves,
Not that
that
we
the other
know
one
off the
hates,
top
like
of our
nothing like
heads.
that.
There was like Ford Fairlane, but you didn't hate it. You never
No,
saw
I
it.
liked it when you had
So
to
it's
watch
usually
it.
just that. Like, we have pretty much the same. The only thing I would say would be if there's something horror that she probably likes that I'm
Right.
like, you know what?
That's just
Not for
not
me.
for me.
Like
That's
there's
just not
things
for
I just
me.
won't watch. Like I won't watch the
Well-
Human Centipede, but she will.
Well, I did. I watched
I didn't
two
say
of
she
them.
loved it, but she
No,
watched
I
them.
didn't. I watched it. I did not watch the third one because I had enough.
That was plenty.
I mean, you watched Society.
Yeah, we watched Society.
We watched Society.
Yep.
We've got that coming.
Yep, that'll be coming on our
Hopefully-
Patreon. Hopefully, maybe by the
It's
end
gonna
of
be
this
coming
month.
on our Patreon. Watch out.
It's gonna be fucking squelching all over our Patreon.
Scream, I cramped.
It was awful. It was awful.
So loud. So prepare yourself for that because I screamed. I did.
Oh, the Empty Sky says we've got a request for the photo edit logo on tees over here. Ooh, that would be interesting. Maybe we start doing like a pre-order special edition, like our favorite ones of each month. Like,
Right.
hey, like how many people would order this, and then just have that many made. Do you wear this on a t-shirt?
There you go. That's something. That's something.
So yeah, that was our February. That and Society will be coming out on the Patreon.
Yes.
Spicy B-roll will be coming out on the Patreon.
We've got some stuff there.
Yeah, and then new poll will be coming out soon.
Yeah, I'll never be rewatching Human Centipede. Seriously, like, I've
No.
had enough. I've had enough.
What does it say? Nicole, get me a Coke.
Oh, big Coke.
Rude. Rude. Not even a please.
I
Like the
know.
first day in this
Right in
home.
front of her dad. I know.
Mocky.
Mark.
Hey, Gary.
Who's got? Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
What were we talking? His prayer app now.
Oh,
You
the
could- if
prayer
you
app,
wanted
you
to
guys.
pray.
Did you see Marky Mark's prayer app? Do you want to learn to pray with Mark Wahlberg, owner of Wahlburgers, brother of Donnie Wahlberg? And
the
the
other
new kids
one?
on the block. Oh, that's right. There's another one. Who I think all he does is the Wahlburgers, right?
I'm pretty
He's in the
sure.
commercials or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What do we got? Thea in Marky Mark's accent. Thea.
Yeah.
There's hilarious. Watch freaking Mark Wahlberg going psycho. That's just his. I don't think
I
that's
mean,
playing.
Well, 96. I'm sure he's probably
It's wild.
now. He's had his prayer app now that he
Right?
can like
You can't be
whatever
going
that
to
means,
people's and shouting now.
doing his rosary.
Or he's going to people's only now it's like, you want to learn about our Lord and Savior.
Oh, have you heard the good news?
Have you heard the news? Dave says, hi, Mom.
Oh,
Let's see somebody else there. Joe Corey says, enjoying the show. Thank you.
excellent.
Miss NB2 is crazy on the watch that again. It's Liana.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Liana. Oh, yeah, we have no research assistant
No,
tonight.
it's just us. We're doing it all by ourselves tonight.
We decided to take over the chat because this is instant.
That's why we're
instant conversation.
You
So
know, that's what we said. That's what we promised.
that's what we're gonna do.
Do it.
So coming up in March.
Yes, for Women's History Month.
Yes, we changed almost our entire schedule because we realized it was Women's History Month.
Uh-huh.
Women's History Month.
History.
And so yeah, we switched things around a little bit, and we're going in. Some of these two are gonna switch, right? We're gonna switch the order of these two.
These two we're switching.
So we're starting it out with Charlie's Angels, which is already recorded.
Yeah, we did.
The photo edits are already made.
Oh, they're done.
And that should be a fun one. We love us some Charlie's Angels. Then
Yeah.
we're gonna follow that up with the First Wives Club.
Yes, we still have our
Oh yeah, we still have our
little
thing. I don't know if you can
doodle
see
up
it back
here.
there. And so I know for a lot of you 35-year-old dudes, maybe the First Wives Club, you
It's
might
not
think it's
for
not for
you.
you, but it's funny.
It
It's
might
really
be
funny.
for you.
It might be for you.
Have you ever tried it?
You might like it.
You might.
Then we're gonna switch Troop Beverly Hills because it's cookie time. Speaking of which, our buddy Loretta, who if you've been listening for a while, you've heard us shout at Loretta for the Flash. Loretta's daughter is a Girl Scout and she's selling cookies. And if you guys are looking to buy some cookies and have them delivered, I got a link for you. Hit us up in the DMs. You know how to get a hold of us. Make a little girl. I think send her to like space camp or some shit. Like she gets if she wins the thing, she's like a super smart little kid.
To
And
go to space camp, you know,
it's some educational amazing trip or something.
Our position on space camp.
I mean, we're
not gonna
going
go
to space.
But if you want to go,
What was that movie though? Space Camp, a little Joaquin Phoenix when he was Leaf Phoenix. Leah Thompson. Yeah.
Vaguely.
Was it Eric Stoltz? No. Yeah.
Probably.
No. I don't know. Okay, go back to the chat. Who said? Did somebody say? Okay. Oh, we're missing stuff. We got Brock Landers.
Oh, when he was at Buffton. Oh, brought from Boogie Nights.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I haven't watched Boogie Nights in a minute.
I'm a bright shining star.
Yeah, he was Buff in Fear before doing Boogie Nights.
Yes.
Favorite cartoons you watched as a child? Oh God, so many.
I mean,
like what era?
Yeah.
Like little kid Strawberry Shortcake.
Yeah, My Little Ponies, Care Bears,
Rainbow Bright, Care Bears,
the things, He-Man, Thundercats. I loved a lot.
Yes, Gummy Bears, Muppet Babies,
Bouncing Human,
Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
straight up, just
the Tiny Toons.
Oh yeah, and so yeah, a little bit older Tiny Toons, Animaniacs,
the Beetlejuice cartoon.
Oh, I watched the shit out of the Beetlejuice cartoon. Yeah, I watched, and then as an adult. Fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
We were watching just recently.
C-Lab 2021.
All of those things.
All the ones that came on there. Squidbillies.
Now that guy's
that guy's canceled or something, right?
Well, he's like a January 6er or something like that.
Okay.
Like as far as that. So there you go. I think that's him. That's Jimmy Pesto.
Oh, that's Jimmy Pesto. Yes, Jimmy
With
Pesto. Yeah.
It's him too.
There was some other stuff with that guy.
Jimmy. So
yeah, you'll get to hear us get thirsty over
Sam Rockwell.
Well, that and in True Beverly Hills.
Oh,
the Muffler Man.
That's right.
Little Craig T. Nelson thirst on that dad bod. And then we got But I'm a Cheerleader.
Yes.
And then for Easter.
Oh yes. El messenger es no importante.
We figured we actually had Stigmata planned already before it was Women's History Month because Easter, right?
Right. We had a plan for Easter
because about Jesus.
Gotta talk to
you know us. Always talking about Jesus. Always talking that good news. That's what we do. So we'll wrap up March with Stigmata. Yes. So that should be a good one.
Yeah, that should be fun. That's gonna be real dumb.
Okay, what do we got in the chat? Have we done foxes? No, that was that Angelina Jolie
No.
one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Angelina Jolie and or no, I'm thinking of Foxfire.
Oh, you're thinking of
Foxes
Foxes the with the Tatum O'Neal
Yes. Oh, I
and
loved foxes when I was a little
Christina
kid.
Nicole?
Or was that Little Darlings? Or
No,
was that
that's Little
also
Darlings, or
foxes?
maybe she's in Foxes too.
You guys help
You
us out.
guys
We
help
don't have
us.
a
Maybe
research
that was gonna
assistant.
go. Well, no, because
I loved
we've
Little
both seen
Darlings.
it.
That one I know. Christine McNichol and
Um,
I just just said her fucking name, Tatum O'Neal.
Tatum O'Neal.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely had both
Oh
Charlie's
yeah,
Angels
Jimmy
on
Pesto.
DVD.
So yes, we were correct.
Both Charlie's Angels on DVD. I don't
We've
remember
never
the
seen
second one as
Stigmata.
much.
Halloween Town's never seen Stigmata
Where is Stigmata playing?
anywhere. It's on like
Drew,
free
come on
TV.
now.
It's like
Come
on
on now.
TV or Pluto or whatever.
Sure,
Like it's
it's
always playing somewhere.
anything
Gabriel
with the
Byrne as a priest. Anytime Gabriel Byrne is a priest, it's like good.
Patricia Arquette wants to show you her snaggletooth. You go and you look at that
You
adorable
go and you
snaggletooth.
look at it, and she like gets a stigmata.
And she's cute in it, and it's just a good,
Mhm.
weird movie. You
She
should check it out.
works in a salon, nail, hair, and tattoo piercing. Like
Oh yeah,
that's her
that's right.
place. She's
That's
like
right. It's
super
like a
cool.
combo salon. That's right. Oh yeah, Spade met Frylock a few weeks ago. He made a Frylock
Oh,
shirt,
really? That's cool.
and he went to a convention and met the
That's
the
cool.
voice of Frylock.
That's cool.
Foxes is Jodie Foster.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
I don't remember. I've seen that maybe once. I feel like I saw it once.
That might go on a list.
Yeah,
for
that may
maybe
have to
we'll
be a
watch
one we
that
missed. We'll have to
Saturday.
check that out.
Right.
I love Jodie Foster when she was
Oh,
little in
Scott
so many
Baio was
things.
in Foxes.
Oh, good. We can talk shit about Scott Baio. There's
Well,
not
what was that one that we wanted to watch? The Roller Town
the Patrick
2000s
Swayze.
USA. No, but Scott Baio was in it and Billy Barty, and we were like, did Billy Barty get on
Oh,
skates? And yes, Billy Barty
that's
is on
right.
skates.
What was that?
It's like Roller Town something.
Oh my
Roller
God.
Disco 3000. Roller.
This is why we employ some research assistants normally. We don't employ nobody. We don't pay nobody. We don't pay nobody.
No, we don't read them.
Oh, we have some technical difficulties.
We broke it.
I see the chat, but I don't see the screen.
Oh, Laura Dern was in that too.
Which one?
Foxes.
Did we come back up? Because we got a delay. Oh, there we are. I guess we are
Okay.
still here.
Okay. All right.
So
It's
dumb
a good
dumb.
thing I didn't like.
So dumb dumb. Skate Town USA. That one. That's the Patrick Swayze one, right?
Yeah,
The Skate Town
different.
USA.
No,
This
they're
is something
like-
else.
Just gonna look for it. Just gonna look for it.
We're gonna have to Google something ourselves.
Oh my god.
So what else did I say
Look
we
at
were gonna
me
talk
go.
about? Oh, that we had some comments from social media from before. So when we first announced that we were doing this, I had asked online for if anybody had any questions or comments, and we got some interesting ones.
Skate Town USA.
Oh, maybe is that what he just said? Is that the
Is
same
that what he
one?
just
Is
said?
that not the Patrick Swayze one? Yeah, it's
Oh,
both
yeah,
of them. It's Patrick
Patrick
Swayze
Swayze
and Scott
yeah.
Baio. All right, we're talking about the same thing. We're talking about the same thing.
Willow, Flip Wilson, and
Yeah,
Billy
we're gonna have to.
Barty.
That needs to go on our Patreon poll because
Yeah,
I
it's
definitely
pretty
needed
crazy. That's
an
the thing.
excuse to
Look how
watch
much
that.
people in this movie. Oh shit, Dorothy Stratton.
Oh, what about Dorothy Stratton? Don't I know?
She was that the Playboy model that got murdered by her
Did we talk
ex-husband.
about her for some other reason? Was she in something else we did?
Yes, she was in. What movie was she in? Or no, there was a poster of her on the wall and somebody.
We had. I think you
I
brought
know,
her
I'm
up
gonna
for
look
some
it up
reason.
on the
Well, look it up on the
cheeseburger
cheeseburger phone. See if you can find out.
I can't.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the questions backwards because the first one's easier to answer than the second one. So
Okay.
from J.A. Chavez 16 on Instagram, what made y'all decide to make a podcast about the particular type of films y'all cover? Full disclosure, I'm from Texas, thus the excessive use of y'all.
I mean, I use y'all a lot too.
So about the particular type of films we cover, because these are the films that doomed us.
Right?
I mean, these are the films I mean, there's every once in a while we'll pick a movie just because it's an anniversary and yeah, we
Right,
saw
it's
it,
not
but it didn't
like doom us necessarily.
mess.
But in
it's-
some way, we'll figure out some way. We'll figure out a way to relate.
usually
Don't you
find a
worry.
connection.
And the era and all those things that we picked is because it's evergreen. Maybe we're gonna have
Yeah.
it forever. Like we
We
do
love
this.
that era of film.
That's true. Those are
Well,
things
and I
that we
say
grew
that
up in.
era, which is like we've done everything from the
Things
late
that we grew up with,
50s
yeah.
to 2002. Now we've gone up to, I think.
I think that was the youngest one.
So yeah, that is why these films is just these are the films that make up our lives. So we'll get
Pretty
a lot of
much.
people that want to make requests, and it's not movies we're familiar with, or just not movies that hit like that for us. And I
Right.
am like, I hate to tell you, like it's
Yeah,
not about
but-
what doomed you, but what doomed these ladies right here.
Right here.
Okay, let's see. Will you ever cover Willy Wonka? Yeah. Oh, we have that
yes,
coming
we have that
up
coming up.
in
Stop.
April or May. We got the original Willy Wonka coming
I
up. We
feel
fucking love them.
like
So
that
we'll
one's coming.
we'll have some more singing. We know how you guys love
in
the
the
impromptu singing,
we do know how you love it.
and so we'll have some of that for you.
April.
Oh yeah, in April we got Willy Wonka coming
Got
up.
that one coming up then.
Star 80.
Yes.
Which one was that?
That was that Peter Bogdanovich movie about
Oh,
Dorothy Stratton
was from
with
Kim.
one of the Hemingways,
yeah.
Muriel or
Oh, I
Margot
always forget that there's multiple
Hemingways.
girl Hemingways.
Yeah, but anyway, that's what that's about.
Okay. Stratton was only in Galaxina and they all laughed,
Yeah.
says Patrick.
Yeah.
Halloween Town. I saw a 70s skate movie when I stayed up all night. I can't remember the name, but Skate Town USA sounds like it. Probably. It
it
seems
must
like
be.
it would have been on USA up all night. Then ex-hubby found out she was doing
Yeah,
Bogdanovich.
that went bad.
Oh, you guys know all the old Hollywood gossip.
No, it's not even that old. It's like 80.
Oh,
It's not old. 1980 is not old. Not that wasn't that long ago.
Halloween Town. I like how you guys say youngest one and not latest or newest.
Oh, the youngest one, youngest movie.
The youngest movie. Yeah. Because that's how we would think of a person who was born in
Right?
2002 or whatever. I'd be like, oh, that's the youngest person I know.
Officially the youngest person I know.
Officially.
Special.
So now we have a little bit more complicated and spicier question.
Oh my God.
Not spicy in that way, but yes.
Like,
From the Every Movie Ever podcast on Instagram, they want to know if your partner and your parent got Freaky Friday'd, and the only way to put their souls back in the right body was to sleep with one of them, how would you fix it? And you're not allowed to go for the easy answers. No suicide, no leaving them that way. We will allow a threesome. Well, Every Movie Ever, you're some dirty fucking bastards. And we're just gonna have to think about this. So how do you put your partner and your parent back?
Get to choose which parent because I've only got one living one. You've only got one living one.
So it's got to be our moms.
Be our moms.
Our moms and our mom and our husband. I think I have to go with three-way. Let's all be equally traumatized.
I guess so. If everybody's gonna have to be
I'm not
there, then
leaving.
everybody's
If
gonna
leaving them that way is not an option,
But I would leave them that way. If that's what we
then
could
which
do,
one
like,
do you sleep with? Nobody.
I
You
sleep
just
with no one ever again. I sleep with no one ever.
Yeah,
again.
either we sleep with no one ever again, or it's got to be the threesome and equally traumatized all
Right,
parties at the
everyone's gonna
same
have to
time.
vomit at the end of this.
Yes,
For
yes.
it to be fair.
That's the only fair way to play it.
Right.
Hey guys, keep up the good work. Love the show. It's me, Mikey from VHS Doom. Hello, Mikey. Thank you. The Empty Sky, LOL, Grandpa Joe. And then he's got, what has he got? Snow, a bed,
Because he liked the cocaine.
and the Coke nail. Yes, he does have
He
them.
does. That's why he jumped right up out of bed. He's been collecting unemployment and disability.
Yep.
Hopped right up.
Sure did. Yeah, we'll have lots to say. Everybody knows that Grandpa Joe is the
mean,
worst. I think
he
there's
is
like a
the
million
actual
memes,
villain. The actual
but
villain
you
of
know
that
we'll
movie.
go hard on Grandpa Joe. He's
Oh
not getting
yeah,
a break.
he's not getting a break.
Quiz K asked, have you all read Elvira's autobiography? No, I haven't.
Mm-mm.
That just came out, what, end of last year? Or
I
something?
feel like that was
I have not.
semi-recent, but no, I have not had a chance.
Has anybody in the chat read it? Is it
Has
any good?
anybody?
Fox Mulder was in a movie where his wife went into his daughter's body and the wife wanted to get it on and he didn't. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
good for you, Fox Mulder,
Which
because
is surprising.
it's
'cause
something. I kind of am surprised. Like,
it's surprising because didn't he have a issue?
right?
Well, I guess like nailing his daughter wasn't
No,
his
that was
issue.
not
It
his
was
issue.
just no.
No,
Well, that's
just sex
good.
addiction
That's
with
good.
adults, just with adults.
That's good.
And then we were going to talk about, so those are the only questions we have right now. Oh, wait,
Right.
somebody who asked in the beginning, Halloween Town wanted to know, would we rather have a voicemail from Fran Drescher, or who was it supposed to be
Courtney
saying?
Love.
I'm going to say Fran.
Oh, I was
Oh,
gonna
you're going to
say
say Courtney?
Love.
We're going to need one each.
There you go.
I was only going to say Fran because the voice is more distinct.
Well, I was thinking of Courtney for content.
True. True. You guys were mentioning to me you grew up watching Bruce Lee movies. Oh God. Do I know the names? I'm talking when I was little, when I was
Right.
like from 2 to 9.
Not anything.
I watched a ton of Bruce Lee movies and I don't even know if I can remember the names of them. They were just on all the time.
Well, and it might not have been necessarily precisely Bruce Lee movies. They may
Well,
have
my
just
mom's
been.
boyfriend was like in love with Bruce Lee. So for sure, a lot of the ones that I watched there was also other kung fu movies, but Bruce Lee was a big one.
Thing I just saw. Oh, there was some show that my mom was watching called Warrior or something. And it's like produced by it was like written or like it was like Bruce Lee's idea for this series or something like
Okay.
long time ago. Obviously, it wasn't recent, but his daughter like produces it or something. Like his daughter and his
Oh,
wife or whatever, or have something
yeah.
to do with it.
My mom's boyfriend had Chinese throwing stars, and he would put a piece of plywood right next to the front door where everybody entered and left the home. And he would stand out next to the door and he would throw throwing stars right next to by where everybody was coming. And he would throw machetes into the tree in the front yard.
Nice.
Yeah. So, but no, I
I
can't.
wish we had a cricket
Right?
button.
Oh, what did we miss from Spade? I made a game with movies that have singing. It's been blank minutes since the Doom Dentist. How many minutes? We were singing right before this started because we were waiting to fade in. So we were fade into you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're always
We're
always
always
gotta have a
singing.
little musical
We're always
number.
singing.
So we were going to talk about some of the current stuff we've been watching because we don't ever talk about
New
things that are
things.
on now.
Yeah. New things.
And I already have to go back to the note I made to
I
remember what
know.
new that
What
I
did-
watched
what did
because
you
I
watch?
did
You watch
write
more
it
new things than
down.
I do.
Oh, I watched True Detective Night Country.
Okay.
And my one note here is I am not happy to watch Chris Eccleston rail Jodie Foster.
See, now that I know that, because that spoilers. Spoilers.
I mean, they're not fully nude, but he rails her. Rails her.
I
I mean, she's into it.
it's fine.
But to me, I was like, you know,
Hey.
I didn't even see that. You can do that under the blanket or, you know,
I really don't want to see Jodie Foster getting railed, if I'm
that
honest.
I don't need to see Christopher Eccleston railing anybody. To
Well,
be
there you
honest. So
go.
there's a little combination of the two there. So
Yeah, well,
maybe
now
it's
that I
ageism. I don't know.
now
It's
that
not
I
'cause
know
they're
that,
old. I
no,
just
it's not because they're old. It has nothing to do with them being old.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I just
But no,
think
it was
that
good. It was good. I
it's
liked
not a
it.
coupling that I wanted to see.
It was this it wasn't as good. Nothing will ever be as good to me as the first season of True Detective. I
Which
did
I
not
also
like the
haven't
second.
seen.
I did like the third. I would say 4 is on par with 3 as far as how much I liked it. Like still not as much as the first one, but definitely better than the second one.
All right.
But that it
Well,
was good.
I was gonna watch it just because it's all
Separate.
done now,
Mhm.
or at least it's all done now, so I
That
can just
too.
watch it all in a weekend or
Yeah.
something. But I have such a hard time keeping up with like the things that we're supposed to be watching that
Yeah, it's sad, you guys. It's
I mean, it
all we have
really
to
is
do is
sad.
watch one movie, sometimes
Like,
2 movies a week.
yeah, maybe 2 a week.
And yes, there's note taking involved, so it's not just
Sure,
watching a
it's not
movie.
quite as
Makes it feel a
eventful as
little bit
sitting
like
down, but
work.
then I take all these notes and I barely even look at them
Oh, I look at
when
mine.
we're here.
That's how you know. That's why I'm the timekeeper.
Yeah,
That's why
I know
I'm
because she's keeping
because I'm the one scrolling through my notes.
Why
Like
can hear I'm just
she's
doing
just playing
whatever. I'm
off
just
of.
playing. I'm just playing.
It's because I'm the straight man.
You're a straight
You
man.
can tell by my hat.
You're a straight man.
Speaking of this hat, thank you to MM&S Company, the
Yes.
guy who makes our. I don't think you can see it from
Oh,
here.
no,
Our
you
on-air
can't.
sign and our light box that we do our Doom Doodles is from MM&S Co. Mike, our #1 fan. But he sent us this hat, and I wrote Doom on it, like 90s
Doom on it.
graffiti, and
Yep.
so I decided to wear that
Okay.
today. What new did you watch?
The only new thing I watched was Capote versus the Swans.
And you started American Horror Story, you said,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I don't know when that came out. I don't think it's like super new, but I did watch the newest American Horror Story just because
And
it's been a while.
how's
That-
Capote versus the
Oh,
Swans?
that's just I need
All the
the
shade.
shade button like all of the time.
Constant
All
shade.
of the time. I can't even wait. I get all excited because I always like to wait like until it's
Yeah.
a couple because I don't like to wait that long in between, but I can't because it's so fucking shady.
Oh, and I forgot this was happening till I just looked at
Oh
you.
yeah.
Can you
Oh,
guys see Tessa's Annie, little orphan Annie eyes?
Oh,
Does she
yeah.
have little orphan Annie eyes in the
Banana.
we got a new ring light and
Guillermo del Toro movie.
and when we were looking at the thing setting up, we're like, oh fuck.
I know. Looks like my
How do we
eyes are black and my
like how do we
irises
fix
are
your
white.
eyes? There's
We
no
don't-
way.
Don't.
Okay, let's do Elvira's book is a great read and she doesn't hold back on details. Nice. Okay.
good.
Fran sounds like Courtney now. Wow.
I
can't even do
it
it,
was
Fran.
good. Yeah, she said it was good.
Okay. I love the songs, especially the duets. Are you watching the current season of Drag Race? Chris K wants to know. We are not. That's all
no.
we used to do.
Yeah.
Before we had a podcast, we spent every Thursday watching
Right.
Drag Race and then watching all of the companion things that
Drag
went with
Race,
Drag
All
Race, going to Drag Con.
Mhm. And now we do this.
And now we do this instead. So we are not current. We do still keep up a little bit with Trixie and Katya's show.
Mhm.
A little bit like with Alaska stuff, like some of our favorite queens from when we were watching, we keep up with their independent stuff, but I have no clue what's going on. Once it got, I think the last ones was when we were watching, there was the Canada one.
It got to be like there was so many.
There was all
on.
the UK one. We were watching like 4, and I was like,
it got to be too much.
And I love drag, but I can't watch 4 concurrent.
No, I just can't. I can't keep up. I just can't keep up. I play a little game on my phone. And that's about it.
Speaking of drag, our live stream tech Marco, she works for Moguls of Media. You guys should go check out Moguls of Media's YouTube and watch some of those shows over there. Because we're not on a network, so we don't have a network to recommend to you. But if you're into drag, that's a good place to find some content from some really good drag queens.
Show where Elvis was flying. No.
Or what? Where
the show where Elvis was flying WW2 bombers.
No, what show is that?
I have no idea.
Dave says he'll watch True Detective with you.
Oh, you'll watch it with me? Oh, really? You're gonna back it up?
Oh, you already started.
You know he did.
Jason says American Horror Story 1984 is his favorite one.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't. And that was another thing. We used to watch all the American Horror Stories mostly together.
Yeah, we used to get together on Dexter nights. We used to get together on Game of Thrones nights. We used to get together on American Horror Story nights and drag race nights.
Yep.
And now we do this.
We were just TV watchers.
Yeah.
And now we're
old movie watchers
and
movie reporters.
Yeah. We're just reporting to you on the
We're
old
just
movies.
telling you about what we thought about it.
The way he's rocking the hat reminds me of Suicidal Tendencies.
She just
it was sent to me like this. It's a rally cap, and I was told this is the way to wear it, and that is the way it should be. Oh, and I have pins. I've got a movie poster. What else do I have over here?
Oh God, what can I think?
Is it an 8-bit zombie?
Yes, 8-bit zombie. I don't know why.
And maybe
there's a Mr. T over here.
And a Mr. T. What was that from? Is that Lunch Meat VHS or maybe?
Maybe.
And since we're talking about our old affiliates, we have a new affiliate, guys.
We do.
Cherish Heath, cherishheathart.com. Our buddy Cherish, who we met online doing this, and because she bought a Slimer that I needle felted, and then I bought a sandworm pop from my phone from her. She makes these like super awesome.
They're really cool.
They're pop sockets for your phone, but she does other stuff too. And she'll do customs. Like if you have an idea that you want done, she will do a mock-up for you. And that's what she's doing for us right now is we're spitballing ideas on a custom Heather's pop socket for us.
Yes.
And in the meantime, she's got 10% off for you with code DOOM10 at cherishheathart.com. And when we get those pops, we will be showing those off.
Showing those off, that's for sure.
So yeah, but the other people we were mentioning that are on the pins on my hat are our prior affiliates.
Priors.
And I guess MM&S Co was sort of an affiliate. They were doing, they made those signs for us. So the other, the J-Lo special.
Oh my God.
I mean, the J-Lo music video extravaganza or whatever that was. We tried, you guys. I tried a couple times to turn it on, and I even tried just like scrolling. I made her watch parts of it.
She made me
just
watch
scrolled
it
through to where it was like, look, there's Post Malone and Jane Fonda, and who's the science guy? Why am I blanking on his name?
Neil
deGrasse Tyson. Yeah. And I just couldn't.
There was so many. There was like a bunch of people. She just like Googled a bunch of.
Talk about a vanity project. I don't even know.
The ego is real.
I don't even know.
I aspire.
Let's see. Masters of the Sky. The actor is not really Elvis.
Oh, is it that guy?
Is it the guy who played Elvis?
No.
Yeah. Butler guy or whatever his name is? No,
not him. Hairspray. Link.
Oh.
Gerard.
See the face, and I don't know the name.
Gerard something. I feel like Michael Gerard.
Oh, okay.
Something Gerard. Michael Gerard. Yeah. I don't know how old it is though.
Oh, M says sick hat. I wonder if that's Mike.
Oh,
Mike, is this your hat?
Mike,
is that you?
Hat?
He said he needed a dialect coach to make him lose the Elvis speech. So was it?
Oh, word. Oh, word. I don't know why I did that.
You got it, mama. Anytime somebody says Elvis. Oh, talk about your Can't Hardly Wait episode. Kenny should have went to the pool house instead of going to the bathroom. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Put your bag of accoutrement away. Your
Nobody
backpack full of shit that no 17-year-old girl needs. You don't need lube at 17, Kenny. You don't need lube.
She's good to go.
Get the condoms, put them in your pocket. Go to the pool house.
The pool house. You could take your backpack, but you don't need
Oh yeah,
to
you
like
can take it with you, but
you don't
don't
need to
unload that in
stretch
front of the
in the
girls.
back. She don't want to see that, man. She don't want. She's gonna
Like
like
and
think
pull
you're a
out your
serial
Kama
killer.
Sutra and like open it up.
Gross. Like you could do any of that. Your legs are too short.
Favorite Stephen King books and our movies. Oh God, so many. Okay, so I started
Oh.
reading the books. What were we, like 10 when we first read our first Stephen King books?
Yeah.
And I want to say I started with,
Carrie is what I read first.
I think I started with Tommyknockers.
Oh.
And so I always have had a soft spot for Tommyknockers, the book, but I did not enjoy the film.
See, and
Oh,
I
and
like
Needful Things was,
oh
I
yeah,
read
that one I
Needful
read
Things
Needful
early, and that movie
Things.
was better, but
I
still
like
not,
that movie.
yeah, but still
I
not
like
as good
that
as the book,
movie.
of course.
Misery is great.
Yeah, I read
Um,
it, but I've read so many
oh, I
Stephen King
know.
books.
I really liked well, I had seen Carrie. I saw that one like pretty young at a
Yeah, I feel like
sleepover or
I was,
something. My mom
fairly
let us
young.
get Carrie. And I've
Someone
always
said
like
The Stand is really good. Yeah, The Stand is
The
good.
Stand is good. I like the ones that are like the short
The
stories.
anthology or
The
just
little anthology books where they have like Stand By Me, The Body.
yes, Stand By
Um,
Me is really good. God, there's so
yeah.
many that are good. Pet Cemetery.
Oh, Pet Cemetery. That
Oh, which one's my favorite Stephen King movie?
movie.
I have a
Oh,
soft spot for the It miniseries because I watched that
like
with my
that one a
mom when it
lot.
came out when I was
like
like
that a lot.
11. That was, I think,
Good
how I got
movie.
into
I
Stephen
have to say
King.
Misery.
Mm.
I have to say
Misery is
Misery.
one of those ones that I can't watch again. Or, well, it's not I can't watch it. I cannot watch the hobbling scene.
I've only seen it like
Can't see that again.
made myself look like
I saw it the
Clockwork
one
Orange
time I
style.
didn't know it was coming.
No, I knew it was coming.
Oh, I
So I knew
didn't know
better
the
than
first
to
time.
like, well, that and obviously whatever it is she's doing is about to be bad.
Mm,
It's like you should instinctively know to look away because that's not
right.
going to go well. But I made myself watch the whole situation, and then that's just artfully done. That's just artfully done. It was awful. And I
Oh yeah, it
wanted
was
to throw
Austin
up.
Butler in Masters of the Sky. That guy. Austin
So,
Butler,
okay,
the
so
Elvis.
Elvis,
Yeah,
not
new Elvis.
Elvis. Okay.
Yeah, Pet Cemetery, somebody said. Yeah, so those are probably the
Yeah.
ones that I remember the most.
Cemetery, as far as movies goes, The Shining, even though that's not really the book
Right.
wise, but I like that one. I liked the Shining miniseries too. That one was in '97 with Steven Weber.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh God, what was that really weird one? Thinner? Was that a Stephen King one?
Oh yeah.
That one was fucking weird. Oh, and the one my husband made me watch, the one with Bronson Pinchot.
Oh, Langoliers.
Langoliers. That was a weird one. So many good Stephen
I
King
know.
movies.
I will watch anything that's got Stephen King.
Maximum Overdrive. That was
Yeah,
Stephen King.
yeah,
And
and that was dumb as hell.
Emilia. So you gotta
That
love
was
it.
fun.
That fucking Joker car, or whatever. Not Green
It's like
Goblin.
a
Green Goblin
yeah, it's
car.
like a Green Goblin
Yeah.
truck or something
That
on the
thing was
front. Yeah.
amazing.
No, it wasn't. It was dumb, but it was good.
It was amazing. So yeah, I see people are starting to drop off and it's getting late for a lot of people on the
Right.
East Coast. So I think it's about time for us to wrap it up. It's been a good length of
Wrap
time.
it up. I think this is good. Let's wrap it up. Here we got the wrap up music.
And yeah, so we will you guys let us know on social media, email us, call 702-720-DOOM.
Yes. We'll answer
You
on the
guys,
cheeseburger phone.
Call us on the cheeseburger phone, all right? Leave us a voicemail.
Off the cheese.
Or text us 702-720-3666. You could text that number. You can give us suggestions for the next live stream. Go to our Patreon if you want to support us, patreon.com/Doom Generation. Go to our Instagram for more of those movie edits at Doom
Yes.
Generation Pod.
Yes.
We got a couple more comments at that movie. It's Christine and Stand By. Oh, Christine is also really
Christine
good.
is also a
Christine's
good one. Yeah.
Hitters of the World.
Kingdom
I'm
Hospital.
gonna send you the hobbling scene frame by frame. You fucking is that Liana? Would Liana, if you send us that, we're gonna send you
watch
Ali G frame by frame. Frame by frame.
Frame. Purple is massive.
Original.
No,
It's not original.
incredible.
Incredible. Uncheesable. So yeah, can't hardly wait. I disagree. Kenny should have taken the backpack to the pool house and unloaded it in front of her. She would have been in
She
trouble.
would run.
No spade.
The police.
My advice is no spade.
No, don't do that.
Liana says
No.
no. Yeah, Ali G coming right at you. So until next month, and next month it should be again on the last Saturday of the month, same time.
Same Doom channel.
Yeah, until then, later, Doomers.